Hi, good evening. This is Thorn from Top 5. And that's 10, I know, but I like using my hands. So it's late. It's like 1 a.m. So it's a very calm episode of Top 5. It's also a very calm Thorn. So today's Top 5 is about health. And the specific category of health that we're going to go into today is food. You know, we as living creatures, or what we would categorize as living creatures, biological beings, we need some nurturing. We need some nutrition. So to stay in this body and to keep this body operating, we need to get certain things in there. Um, to get the body operating at its optimum very efficiently. That's what we're going to get into today. Now this list is not comprehensive. It's only 5 things I could put on here. Okay, and I could expand on them and make it feel like about 10 things, but this is my 5 that I would begin with. That I think is very important to start with these 5. The first thing is drink a lot of water. And everything in moderation, so not too much, but drink a lot of water. Okay, what I would advise, um, you know, the way a doctor gives you the 8 glasses, what I'm about to tell you might be a tad different. This is just how I would hydrate and rehydrate. Okay, so you rehydrate in the morning. Okay, or you regenerate, or you rehydrate because you became dehydrated. So during the night, let's say you sleep for 6 to 8 hours, that's 6 to 8 hours without drinking water. Okay, now if you're someone that get up at night and go take a piss, then always have a bottle of water by your bed so that when you get up you can take a drink and have the body operate more efficiently. However, because most of us sleep through the night, you get up in the morning, have a drink, have a glass of water immediately. Okay, use your bathroom, whatever, have a glass of water. And I suggest you drink some water every 30 minutes to every hour. It is advisable to just sip on some water. Okay, have a comfortable weight glass so it's not too heavy. So when you're drinking, it's not a problem, it's easy. And I suggest you do that with all activities, all chores, whatever it is you need to do. Make sure and think through it and plan through it in great detail. Consider things that you never considered before every day. Try to look for new things to consider. So as far as your glass, I don't get a big 5 gallon jug and you gotta be, you know, you're not gonna drink it frequently enough. Okay, so have something real comfortable and sip on it while you do your work. Um, while as I say that, I just want to just chuck this in right there. If you sit at a computer, get up and walk around every 30 minutes. Doesn't have to be far. Stretch. Take your shoes off, walk around. Okay, it's real good. Number 2, avoid processed foods. Okay, avoid processed foods. And if it sounds unfamiliar what a processed food is, I would categorize some things that are explicitly designed for microwaves. Okay, meaning you cannot put it in the oven. It's not designed. The package that it comes in, it just does not work in an oven. Boom, stay away from those completely. Now I'm saying I've had pretty awesome microwave food, so I'm not saying it's completely horrible, but it's called the science of performance excellence, not the science of performance mediocrity. Okay, and this is Thornholder Dream Designs. We have a way we go about things where you want to always aim to be the very best and to be in the very best position to be the very best. To have the right tools, education, contacts, and just preparedness. Okay, so avoid processed foods, avoid foods that are in cans. Try to get your food directly from where it's produced if it's possible. and organic local foods. You know, you can eat beef, chicken, whatever you need, but make sure it comes from a place where an individual or group of individuals took care of a small group of animals or took care of a garden themselves, as opposed to massive commercialized production, which the processes are not human friendly or life friendly. It's more to maximize output and profits. So you lose a lot of quality and a lot of chemicals that introduced in these processes that haven't been tested for 20-year periods to see the effect on human beings. So we try to avoid all of it and try to be as natural as possible. Raw foods that are supposed to be raw, vegetables, fruits, try to keep those in your diet a lot. Okay? So avoid processed foods. Thirdly, stay away from high fructose corn syrup. This is number 3. Okay? And any artificial sweeteners. Okay? Sugar itself, by itself, good natural sugar in excess is real dangerous. Now, we synthesize different chemicals, different nectars from plants and so on, to create these different sugars. And the process includes a lot of chemical interactions and things that may not agree with everybody. Some people might eat high fructose corn syrup all their life or drink it, be fine. Okay? But just as a being, life made out of biotechnology, you want to keep the best type of biotechnology going into your body, which is good foods, okay, and good sweeteners. If you're not allergic to honey, use honey. Honey is awesome. Get some honey. It also helps. The Egyptians used honey as it was a real lifesaver. They used it on cuts, infections, and they would use it as sweeteners as well, of course. Okay. Number 4, I mentioned avoiding processed food as number 2. But number 4, I really want to speak about organic foods. Okay, and we spend a lot of cash on clothing, watches, cars, college, courses, great meals at restaurants, but we really don't spend the same type of value or money on food. Okay, I think as far as food is concerned, that's one luxury we could afford. Caviar is a excess luxury, but as far as food that we need to eat, we could buy the very, very best. Okay, no matter which financial category you are, and I know some people in abject poverty. I'm working on helping you guys as much as I can, and I am here now to come help you. People that are not in abject poverty and spend their money on these things that I've mentioned, switch it, prioritize. You use your body to interact with the software, with the world. Okay, so antivirus on your computer, well, foods. Okay, organic foods, great food is the same thing. So really take care of your body, of your computer, if you want it to function awesomely. If you want to achieve your goals and your dreams real quickly, then you need to have an antenna, a broadcaster, a receiver, a body that's interacting with the world, that's working really efficiently. Okay, so organic foods, quality foods, the best foods you could find, the best bread, the best meats, the best fruits. Okay, the best of anything you could eat. Okay, really, it's real important. All right, the last thing here, there's something called whole food supplements. Okay, which is what the type of minerals and so on that a food would have. They've extracted it, concentrated it, presented it in a little bottle for you. Just type it in on Google, online, Yahoo, Bing, whatever, and it will pop up. Okay, it's real awesome. Okay, use it as a supplement. It's not a meal replacement. So, but it makes sure that no matter what you eat, that your body is still getting the vital amount of nutrients Okay, so this is Thornwalder from Dream Designs. It's been a real pleasure talking with you today. I know it's late, so I'm a bit low key and looking sleepy and all of that, but I had to come to you tonight because I'm working. I have to present my people with things that they could look at and enjoy and feel good. A lot of these things on the list people already do. So these lists are not to say like, oh, you don't do these, start. This is to make some people, because this is how it works for me as well. When I see some things that people say, oh, these are really good, and I say, oh, I do some of those, it makes me feel all right. I'm on the right track. And it really motivates me to do a little bit more, because I found out, yeah, I'm on the right track. Motivation, I'm excited. So those of you who drink a lot of water already, yeah, I'm excited. Now I gotta avoid soda and so on. No problem, I got it because I already drink water. Just make it a habit. It's all about creating the habit, okay? And the first habit you work on is the habit to create habits, okay? Easiest way to go about it, start by zero. You don't know anything, and everything is possible. So from this point on, all information is information that you could grasp and learn, okay? And that causes you to start looking at life differently and benefiting from opportunities. Quick definition, luck. What does luck mean to you? Well, I would tell you what luck means to me. Luck is being in a constant state to benefit from opportunity, okay? Being in a real, just constantly ready to benefit from opportunity. And you don't know where opportunities will come from because you don't know what you don't know. So you are lucky if you want to be. You got to be in the state to be lucky though. You can't be like, oh, I don't believe in luck, or I don't know what luck is, or good things don't happen to me. Then right, good things wouldn't happen to you. But if you're in a constant state to say, oh, the world has been designed to make me happy and to get me what I want, then things are going to happen smoothly. And when the rest of the world is looking at your life and be like, oh, he's in a situation, there's something bad. You in the situation, no. You are excited, you are happy, you are looking at it saying, there's something great in here. And I'm excited. I'm looking for that opportunity. All right, this is Thornwalder from Dream Designs. Top 5, go get them. Visit my website, dreamddesign.com. dreamddesign.com. It means dream, develop, design. Okay? It's a process. It goes on, and you will consistently be happy because you are going after things that you really love. dreamddesign.com. Have a great evening. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for supporting my work and being a part of my team, because without you, I couldn't do this. So thank you.